Junction, change your full Southwest train to London Underground. Arrive at London Victoria, change please. Please have a look around, make sure you've got your bags and pockets, have your seats ready.
Please Burgess Hill, Cove, Shoreham by Sea and Worthing, where the train will divide. Please make sure you're travelling.
Just trains are in the park, please stand clear of the closed.
Please stand clear of the closing door. It is a Victoria Line train to Watford.
Guys and girls, welcome back to another vlog. Now obviously, as you guys will have just seen, I am on my way to London. You would have seen me on the train or the tube. I haven't actually had a chance to vlog because I got up late. Now there's a bike going past. I got up a bit late and then yeah, I had to rush, get ready, get to the train. Then the train was so busy and noisy that you probably wouldn't have heard me. It was noisier than it is now. I'll be surprised if you can hear me now. But basically, if you don't know what I'm doing, if you don't follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. I am going to a football trial today. Now it's for a YouTube football team. It's not full time. They are putting together a tournament for 3 fans to be a part of their team and play against other YouTube teams. Now basically what it is it's a YouTube channel called Ball Street. Their link will also be in the description below. They have created, with the help of someone called Fan League, a kind of tournament where I believe they're trying to get 8 teams to come along. It has the likes of Creators FC, which is managed by Andy Castell, aka AJ3. I think they're going to be involved, but I'm not entirely sure who else is going to be there. Maybe teams like Palmer's, I'm not too sure. I doubt Hashtag will be there. But it's basically, yeah, 7 or 8 YouTube-based football teams. Now, Ball Street FC have decided to hold a trial day, which is where I am now, or almost there. And they're going to be inviting the 3 best suited players that they feel on the day to come along next weekend and play in this tournament. So this vlog isn't going to be very long. It's not going to be very detailed, but it's pretty much just me telling you what's going to happen. There's a bug on my screen, hang on. Telling you what's going to happen, and then I probably won't be able to film during the day. It's like a 2-hour session, and yeah, we're going to be playing football against another London-based team, so it should be fun. This is pretty much me explaining it, and then when I come back after this, I will be telling you whether I got in or not, and whether I'm playing in the tournament, or whether I didn't. But after this, I will explain to you what happened and how the day went, so I hope you guys enjoy. Guys, I've also realised I've just come a little bit too far. I've got to go back and take the first left. But I've just realised I'm at the training ground of Arsenal Football Club. I believe it's the training ground. There's a massive Arsenal sign, a big badge, and some really nicely laid out sort of Astro and I think some grass pitches. I couldn't see properly. I just spoke to the security guy who was at the front gate, and he said the Ball Street's back this way. I had no idea that I was like this close to, I'm assuming, Arsenal's training ground. Incredible. And we're training next door. I hope to God our London-based match isn't against Arsenal, or like the Arsenal youth setup. That would be humiliating when they smash us. Just so you guys know, I've just got here. Walked around for 15 minutes. Where I was talking to you last time was right down that end of the road, but I had to come up this way. But yeah, I came all the way back up to the way I was meant to go. Turned left down the wrong road, so I went down one road too soon. Ended up down where I'm going now, but the other side of a fence that you couldn't get past. So that was fun. We've just arrived. Got 10 minutes till we're meant to be here anyway. And the other team, I'm assuming it's the other team, or it's just someone training. But the other team are warming up. That does not look promising.
We're at the back before the final
boys and girls, we've just finished our game. We played against a team that West Ham TV put together. Can't remember what they're called. They're a good team, it was a good game. They've only had 2 trial games together. We've obviously just had one. This was our first one, we just met. We won 5-2. We're just sort of sitting around now. Everyone just sort of waiting. You can see the guys over the far side. They're just sort of making their decision on the 3 players that should join them for next week's tournament. Whether it leads to more than that, obviously would be down to them on the day. But literally, out of the 15-16 people that turned up, probably 12, 13, 14 of them are in with a shout. No, it's not going to be easy. But as I say, we're just sitting around, so I'll let you guys know how it went probably in about 10-15 minutes. Obviously for you it'll be the next clip, so I'll probably have a sad face because there was some very, very good performances out there today.
Second one with a great 1-2 with striker.
Now boys and girls, obviously I look a bit sunburned. The sun has been absolutely incredible today for that trial. The standard was ridiculously good. I didn't quite get round to filming much when I was there because we sort of waited around for a bit. Just sort of got changed after the game where they decided it was meant to be 3 people they were taking to, but because there was so much good talent they decided to take 5 people through. You'll have to go and check out Ball Street's channel now because their video will be up before this one. I'm going to keep it in reserve for when they've uploaded theirs. Go check out, I'm just looking at trains because I need to get home obviously. Go check out their channel. I will pause this vlog right now for you to go and do it. But when you know you've come back, you should already know the result. And I am one of the 5 people that they put through. Don't know why, I must have been quite good on the day. Or at least maybe they're looking for a centre back, they said I was pretty good. So yeah, I've got through to next week's tournament against some big YouTube creative teams. So make sure you check that out. I'll talk more in a second because I'm just looking for my train. But
we're going there.
yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Next week I'm just going to turn up at 1. That's all I know, so we'll just crack on with that. So boys and girls, I'm just on the train now. I don't think it leaves for like another 10-15 minutes, so just sort of sitting here. But yeah, to explain what happened, because there was so much talent on show today, like I thought there was going to be 5 or 6 good players, like it was going to be hard to get into those 5 or 6, but yeah, people, they were just incredible. And I don't know really what to say. There was probably 15-16 players there, and I don't know how they even narrowed it down to 5. There was meant to be 3 spots, obviously they put it up to 5 because of how much talent there was. There were some very, very good players on our team. Even the boys that didn't get through, that you won't see in the tournament. Some of them, like there was easily 12 or 13 players that they would have had to pick from for this, and it's pretty awesome that I've made it into the top 5. So I'll be playing against some big YouTube names. I'm hoping like 1 or 2 of the names that are going to be there. Not sure how much Ball Street have revealed about the teams they're playing against, so I'm not going to mention names, but I know 1 or 2 teams are quite feisty. They're going to want to win, and I also know that there's 1 or 2 other YouTube teams that have some incredible players. Let's just put it that way. There's 2 or 3 players that I watch on YouTube who have played games for teams that are going to be in the tournament, so they may also be there. So it's going to be hard. I think the basis of the tournament is going to be straight knockout. It's going to be 8. Is it 8? I think 8 teams. It's going to be straight into the quarterfinals. So that'll be obviously 4 games. The winner of each of those games, so it'll be 4 winners, will then play in a semi-final, and then obviously the 2 winners from those games will play it off in the final. So it could just be 1 game and it's over with. Hopefully, as a representative of Ball Street, who are putting this together, or helping put this together with Fan League, hopefully we'll get to at least the final. That'd be pretty awesome. And I don't see why not with the 5 players that we've taken through from today's trial. And obviously the Ball Street players that are there originally. Obviously there's going to be a few of those boys playing. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just want to get home at the moment. Then I've got a week of work. And then I'll be playing for Ball Street, so that's pretty incredible. Massive shout out to them. Their link will be in the description below. Obviously, I may have already said that because I wanted you guys to check out their video first of today's trial. Yeah, go and subscribe to them so that you can see when their videos. I think they're going to film each of the matches and then they're going to put them out over the coming weeks. I think they said the final will be on their channel around the start of August, so obviously they're going to do maybe weekly uploads or every couple of days to get the matches up. We've got a month to do it in, or 3 weeks, so yeah, make sure you subscribe to them if you want to see me playing some football. Big shout out to them, as I say, incredible experience, and to get through is pretty awesome. Yeah, don't really know what else to say. I might tell you guys when I'm home, but it was pretty good so far, so yeah, we'll see how the tournament goes. I'll try and vlog the tournament also, bits and pieces anyway of what I can. Obviously, if it's hot like it is today and I'll be really tired, I probably won't be bothered to pick up a camera, but I'll probably film my trip up there, film the sort of start, maybe be able to get 1 or 2 of the big YouTubers in, obviously from Ball Street and from some of the other teams. But it should be good, so expect another football based vlog out very soon. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure you subscribe to Ball Street, obviously, as I'm going to be representing them. And yeah, all my social media links are in the description below. Take care and subscribe to them, and get ready to see this face in a Ball Street football kit, just like I was on my Snapchat. If you saw that earlier, I have my Snapchat in the description below. Check it out, and I will see you guys again very soon. Goodbye.